Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at how the Accord Biotech battle frame works in PvP. In Firefall, the main healing frame is the Dragonfly. Accord Biotech is a mix of the two advanced Biotech battle frames, obviously. So it has the advantage of both supportive and offensive abilities. This battle frame is a good way to find out how healing works in this game and how devastating poisons are. Sadly, because the Accord Biotech only has one heal and it only heals for 450 health, this battle frame doesn't hold its own in a real competitive environment. If they gave the primary weapon a way to heal that is somehow different than the way the Dragonfly gun heals, it would be a much better frame. I wouldn't change any of the abilities, just add another way to heal your teammates. But enough of that. Let's get to what Biotech does have in its kit. The Accord Biotech's primary weapon is the Bio Needler, which is a rapid fire of needles, big shock, that deals 113 damage a hit. This requires great tracking capabilities, and by that I mean the ability to keep hitting your target the entire time you are shooting. So doing any damage with this gun will take a lot of practice to get used to leading consistently through the clip. The alternate fire for the Bio Needler is the Spiked Buckshot, which uses 5 ammo instantly for a hit up to 113 times 5 damage. Great for when your target gets up close to you and you need them dead faster. The Biotech's secondary weapon is the Grenade Launcher. Starting out, this will be your primary source of damage. Since your primary gun does not heal, unlike the Dragonfly, you are free to focus on using the Grenade Launcher for excellent damage from afar, while still supporting your team when your cooldowns are up. The Grenade Launcher detonates on impact, dealing over 500 damage on a direct hit, and the damage falls off the further the target is from the center of the explosion. As you can see, this is my favorite weapon as the Biotech, and much quicker at killing enemies. Now let's move on to the Accord Biotech's abilities. The first ability is Triage. Activating Triage allows you to revive allies much quicker. We're talking a 3-second revive. It's crazy good. The second ability is Poison Trail. This was a scary good ability before the last update. It got a bit of a nerf, but it is still a good comparison to Singed from League. It might not do too much damage, but it is good enough to keep people from following you. The damage is 91 per tick, for those wondering. The Biotech's third ability is Healing Wave. This ability shoots out a big ball towards his target, healing all allies in its path for 450 health. As good as this ability is, if you are the only healer on the team, 450 health every 30 seconds shouldn't cut it in competitive play. And if Firefall is trying to combine Tier 1 and Tier 2 battle frames and prove that Tier 2 is side grade only, there must be another heal for Accord Biotech. So for now, use your heal when you can, and then just focus on putting out damage because your Grenade Launcher can compete with any other weapon in the game, if used well. Finally, the ultimate ability is the Accord Chemical Sprayer. After charging your HKM, this ability gives you a new weapon that sprays a steady, unending stream of chemicals, which can be used to heal allies or harm enemies. It deals 50 to 55 damage, or heals equally 50-55 health a tick. It's pretty crazy in a smaller corridor or right in front of a door. Even though this is another type of healing, I don't count it just because you can't rely on an ultimate for a heal in this game. It takes really long time for Biotech to build up its HKM. You might get it once per match, and that's it. On top of that, you also have to be a prime situation to use it once you've filled up the meter. The Biotech's passive is Accord Siphoning Plating. This means you heal for a percentage of all damage and healing dealt. So, that's my roundup on the Accord Biotech. I personally think it needs a bit more healing to give it a good balance with its decent damage. Also, if we can get the primary gun to heal a bit, it will make the gun actually useful compared to the Grenade Launcher, besides the moments you need the Buckshot alt fire. But for a first attempt at balancing all these battle frames, it's not a bad start. I hope you guys learned a lot about the Accord Biotech and will be able to toy around with it in PvP now. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to click the like and subscribe buttons below for future content on Firefall, and I'll see you next time.